Hello, and welcome back to Verbling. Sorry for the slight delay in opening the class. I had a class previously, and it took me a little while to close the Hangout and reopen the Hangout. Anyway, for all of you who were in the last class, the previous hour, we were learning about forming questions and using auxiliaries in questions and forming open-ended versus close-ended questions. Actually, for all you guys, if you're still out there, you guys did a very terrific job. Really super. And for all your hard work, come on back and join me. And now we're going to play a game. So it'll be a little more fun. We did some really hard work, some exercises, did some very tough things in the last class. So now we're going to have a little fun. Maciel? Hi, peace, man. Do you have a microphone? I can barely hear you. Speak, don't be shy. Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
Fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Try to turn up your microphone a little bit. I can just barely hear you. Is your name Maciel or Maciel? How do I pronounce your name?
Yeah.
One more time?
Maciel.
Maciel. Ah, first syllable stress. Maciel. Okay, where are you from, Maciel?
From Chile.
From China?
Chile.
Chile.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name has a ring to it. It sounds like, are you famous in Chile? Maciel Lil. Are you famous?
No.
No? You had to think about that, though. Not sure. Might be famous. Are you planning to be famous?
Yeah. I plan to.
Will you be famous? Okay. Okay. Well, welcome back, Andre.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Nice to see you. And who am I talking to today? Anastasia or Roxana?
Anastasia.
Hi, Anastasia.
Yeah, hi Oakley. I was typing in the chat, but the chat doesn't work. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Wait. No.
Okay.
My chat doesn't work either.
No.
I just tested it. I guess for the class, Anastasia, and anybody coming into the class and those in the class, the Verbling chat box seems to be inoperable. Nice big word there. I'm gonna hang the out of order sign on the Verbling chat box. So everyone, there is a little icon. It's blue. It looks like a thought balloon. It's up on the side here, on the sidebar, with lots of icons. And if you just click on that, it will open the Google Hangout chat. And if we need to chat, we'll just use that group chat box. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it didn't work the whole last class either, Anastasia.
Interesting.
So how are you today?
I'm just wake up like maybe 5 minutes ago, and then I'm just quickly check their classes, and I just I ask Mom, will you go or just it's my turn? Okay, I will wake up. You know, you can go. Okay, thank you. Because usually my mom use morning time for classes, and I use evening classes.
Okay,
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm happy. to be here because this is a good theme.
Well,
I think.
we'll see. I've never done this lesson plan before. We'll see if it's a good plan or not. Hey, Elvie, what's up? Hey, good to see you again. Glad you could come back for part 2. Excellent. Lydia, can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not you, Elvie. I got you. But I'm trying to talk to Lydia. Miss Lydia Wen. Hello. Hello. Lydia, if I can't hear your microphone, perhaps in the top toolbar there's a microphone icon with a slash through it. Your microphone may be muted. Please try to turn it on because I need to talk to you. You need to be able to speak. Okay? Lydia? Oh, you're kind of frozen now. All right. Well, Lydia, please try to fix your microphone because we need to be able to hear you. We are speaking in this class. Okay. Hey, Salvador. Welcome back. Glad you could make it for part 2. Now
Hello.
the fun part. Hi. Now it's the fun part, Salvador. We did all the work in the last class.
Yeah.
You guys were my workhorses. You did all the work. Ah, okay. Hi, Lydia. I still can't hear you. It appears your microphone is working, but I can't hear you. Hello? Okay. I don't know. All right. Try to get it working. All right? Keep working on it, Lydia. Keep working on it. We want to hear from you. Hello, Emmanuel. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Hey, I'm fine, thanks God. And you?
Good. I'm doing quite nicely today. Thanks a lot. All right. Welcome to our game, Emmanuel. We're going to be playing a little game. Edward. Hello, Edward.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Fine. A lot of
Fine.
work, but fine.
Okay. All right. Well, glad you could take the time out from your busy schedule to join us. Okay, today, last class, if you missed it, or maybe you were in the class, maybe you were outside viewing, we were practicing phrasing questions. Open-ended questions, closed-ended questions, and concentrating on correctly using our auxiliary verbs and verb tense. Ooh, someone is feedback. A lot of feedback from someone. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, hang on. Lydia, try speaking. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what's going on, Lydia, but it's very loud. Try to figure it out. I have to mute you. I had to mute you, Lydia. I'm sorry. Because there was a lot of feedback or static. I'm not sure. Try to fix your microphone system. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, class. Do you guys know the game? Very simple children's game, Tic Tac Toe. Do you guys know that? Where you have 2 vertical lines, 2 horizontal lines, so you have 9 boxes. And in Tic Tac Toe, we take turns, make an X, make an O, make an X, O, X, O, X, O, X, O, and you try to get 3 in a row, vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Okay, good vocabulary words to know. Vertically, up and down. Horizontally, side to side. Or diagonally, which is from one corner, top corner, to the bottom corner, like that. Okay, So what I'm going to do, you guys, maybe you have the form, it doesn't really matter. What I'm going to do, what happened there? That was weird. Oh, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do, we're going to be using this tic-tac-toe board, which here, I'll screen share for you. We're going to use this. I'm just going to go around. I'm going to go around. I'm going to, like, for example, I'll just do the first one. I wonder, do you know how often? And I'm just going to arbitrarily go around. Hopefully, as students may enter or leave, or I'll change the order so you don't get the same question. What you need to do when I call on you, hopefully you've downloaded the document, because just keep track of which questions you've answered. If, for example, you have gotten the question, I wonder, tag question, da-da-da-da, didn't you? Another tag question, da-da-da-da, aren't I? If you get 3 in a row, then tic-tac-toe. You shout tic-tac-toe, and you're the winner, and we will all give praise unto thee. Salute, salute. Okay? So basically, don't worry about it too much. Try to remember the questions that you've answered. However, you have to form a question using the words that I give you on the tic-tac-toe board, and it has to be correct. Correct use of auxiliary form, auxiliary verb, sorry, and it has to be grammatically correct sentence structure. If not, then I will correct you. All right. So,
Before we start, can I ask a question?
yes.
For example, if the sentences with start with I wonder, the next will be the order of the question will be changed, right? I wonder where you live, right?
Yeah, I will change the order as I have to make sure that everybody gets a different question. Is that what you mean?
I mean, like to order in such a sentences, like. For example, like I would like to know where you live, or I would like to know where do you live.
Well, it has to be correct, and I would like to know where you live is correct. I would like to know where do you live is actually not correct.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Because I have a question about this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I do not have questions.
Okay. You sure? All right.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Are there any other questions before we start asking questions? Anybody else have a question? Going once? Going twice? Gone. Let's start. Okay, I'm going to start with Marcel. Marcel? Hello. Okay, you get the first box with a corner box. That's good in tic-tac-toe. All right, your question, you have to make a question with the phrase, I wonder.
I wonder. I don't know. I wonder. What means wonder?
Wonder. Oh, okay. All right, that's a good start. All right, hang on, Marcel. Marcel wonders what the word wonder means. If you wonder about something, wow, that's hard. It's like a shell. It's like a mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a conundrum. Okay.
Philosophy. That is
philosophy.
Like,
yeah. If you wonder about something,
it's like a river.
yeah. Okay. You. I wonder why people always say that women can't drive cars very well. Okay. I wonder. I mean, I'm thinking about and questioning why, or where, or when, I wonder. To wonder means to think about, and think about something you don't know the answer to. All right. I wonder why Lydia's microphone is giving so much feedback. For example. Okay. Go ahead. Give it a try and see how you do. Try making a question with I wonder.
Okay. I wonder why the people I wonder why the people say the black cats are bad luck or bad luck. Something.
Okay, I didn't quite catch that. I didn't hear that. I didn't understand. I wonder why people... You can type it if you want in the chat box, okay? In the Google Hangouts chat box. It's up there on your right. It's the blue box. If you click on that, you'll see group chat. Okay? But I'm sorry. Very funny, Anastasia.
Yeah.
If a woman drives a car, it feels like a monkey with a bomb. That's scary.
Russian people always say like that.
Gee, I wonder why they say that.
I don't know. Because like maybe like woman drives a car not very well, and it feels like, you know, to give a monkey a bomb, and she just jumping with a bomb, and any time it can be exploded.
Anastasia, I understand why they say that. I was being sarcastic. That's called, ladies and gentlemen, that's called sarcasm. I wonder why they say that. Okay, that's called being sarcastic. I know why. I'm just being silly. All right, Maciel, I wonder why the people say that the black cats are bad luck. Can we give that to her or not? That's a very good question, and that is correct way to use I wonder, but Maciel, I wonder, it should be I wonder why people, you don't need the, I wonder why people say that black cats, you don't need the with plural nouns. We don't use the with plural. Person, people. One person, 5 people. 1 cat, 5 cats. So you don't need the. I wonder why people say that black cats are bad luck. There, that would be fine. Okay, since you at least did the question right, and you struggled so hard, go ahead and give yourself an X. All right. Salvador, your square is in the top middle, okay? And you need to make a question with, do you know?
Do you know what time it is?
Okay, give yourself an X. Perfect. Do you know what time it is? Absolutely perfect. And Anastasia? You have top right corner. How often?
How often do you do exercises?
Okay. How often do you do exercises? Like, okay, I guess that's correct. It might be a little more normal to say how often do you exercise. But since you're saying do exercises with an S, that's still grammatically correct. Actually, either one is grammatically correct. Give yourself an X. Ooh, Andre, you have a difficult one here. You're going to have to form what is called a tag question. Notice there's a blank, a comma, and didn't you. All right, I'm just going to throw you at it, Andre. Give it a shot.
Okay. Are you a teacher, didn't you?
Sorry, one more time. I just didn't hear you.
Okay, are you a teacher, didn't you?
Ah, okay. Well, I've got some explaining to do. This is called a tag question, where in a tag question, the end here is didn't you? A negative question. In a tag question, the blank part would be a positive statement. Okay? Oops. I got issues with the Hangout today. It's doing strange things. Okay, so a tag question is a question. It can go two ways. A positive statement and a negative tag question. Okay, so for didn't you, you went to my first class today, didn't you? You went to my first class today? Positive statement, then a comma, then the tag, didn't you? Okay, or I can say, I can use a negative statement and a positive tag. This is much less common. Usually it's positive statement, negative tag. I can say, you didn't come to my first class, did you? A negative statement, you didn't come to my first class, did you? There, tag questions, jeez, let me write this down. Tag questions would be an entire class all by itself, because you have to consider the meaning of tag questions is shown by the intonation of the speaker. Sometimes we use tag questions simply because we want confirmation. I know you were in my class earlier, Andre. So if I say, you came to my class earlier, didn't you? Didn't you? I use falling intonation, didn't you? Didn't you? Low pitch at the end. It shows I already know the answer. I'm just looking for you to confirm. All right? If I use high pitch, it means it's really a question. You came to my class earlier, didn't you? Didn't you? With a high, ending with a high pitch. That means it's really a question. So tag questions are a little tricky because the meaning can only be, we can only understand the meaning by listening for the intonation at the end. With a negative, you know, negatives are often, you didn't come to my class today, did you? All right?
It's like positive plus negative and negative plus positive.
That's right, Andre, exactly correct. We don't use the negative statement very often, but we might use it in an accusation. Or if I'm upset at you, why weren't you in my class earlier? You didn't come to my class, did you? All right, strict teacher. Yeah, okay. If I'm scolding you or yelling at you, I often ask a negative statement. Negative statement tag question. Sure. Okay. You didn't come to class today, did you? All right. Okay. I'm just writing an example for Edward. You didn't come to class today, did you? That's a negative statement, positive. Okay. There's other ways we use tag questions. Okay. To be polite, we use the positive and then negative. Have another cracker, won't you? We use rising intonation to offer something to somebody. Andre, have another cracker, won't you? They're garlic. They're delicious. Okay. When I'm offering something, I also often we use tag questions to be polite. Actually,
Okay, can you repeat the question, please?
the the question I just asked.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Why are you hungry? Andre, have another cracker, won't you? Have another cracker, won't you? Here, I'll type it too. Very common when we're offering something. Have another cup of tea, won't you? Okay, like that. Okay. Tag questions. Have another cracker, won't you? Okay. We very seldom use a negative statement, positive tag question at the end. It sounds very weird. You didn't come to class today, did you? It makes it a question. It's very weird because even the native speaker doesn't know how to answer that. Should I answer, yes, I did? No, I didn't. Yes, I didn't. You didn't come to class today, did you? Yes, I didn't. It confuses even native speakers, so that's very, very rare. That confuses us. My advice: don't go there. We confuse ourselves with that one.
But that is grammatically correct. Right?
It is grammatically correct, but it is just weird as all get out. It is strange, and it confuses us. Quite honestly. It is considered grammatically correct, yeah. But it is odd. The whole intonation, and it's just strange. All right, let's continue with the game. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to give you a square. Okay, Edward. Edward, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Very good. Your question is, in the middle, who blank him?
Mm, I don't know.
Yeah. You may be overthinking it. You may be thinking too hard about it. This could be quite simple. We could make it more complex. Well, let me give you a hint. I'm going to give you a hint. Edward. Okay, if we look at this right here in the middle, who blank him? What's missing? What's missing from this question?
Verb.
Thank you. You are correct. Absolutely. There's no verb there. Oh my gosh. Edward, you need a verb.
Only the verb.
Yeah. Sure, try it.
For example, go play him.
Well, you don't play a person. You play a violin. Okay.
Go took him.
Who? What? Tricked him?
Took.
Yeah. Tricked, as in fooled.
Took.
Okay. Who took him? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a past tense verb. Who tricked him? Who took him? Who hit him? Who kidnapped him? Edward. Who kidnapped him? I don't know. There you go. Yeah, who took him? Sure, that works. Sure, that absolutely works. All right. You could, of course, make it more complicated. Who killed? All right. Who? Marcel? Yes, but you need to be past tense. Who killed him? Past tense. because you're asking about an action that happened to him, but obviously it already happened. So it has to be past tense. Who killed him? Who took him? Who kidnapped him? What is wrong with you people? I don't know. You guys are scaring me. Okay. All right, Elvie. Elvie, your turn.
Okay,
You're-
teacher. Can I say who wants to give a hand to him?
What?
Who wants
Can
to
you?
give a hand? Maybe that question. Who wants to give a hand to him?
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yes, it
Okay.
is. I would give you an X for that. Who wants to give a hand to him? Who
Okay.
wants to help him? Sure. Then we have. Yeah. Then that could be present tense. Who wants to help him? And with an affirmative, who wants to give a hand to him?
Okay.
Yes, you could throw a whole lot more inside there. Absolutely. Okay, your question or your phrase, you need to form a question, is excuse me.
Okay. I think it's not so complicated. Maybe.
Hopefully not.
I can say, excuse me. Can you tell me the time, please?
Nope. Very
Or-
good.
Yeah.
Yes, you most certainly can. Your sentence is correct. Give yourself an X. When we preface or begin a question with excuse me or pardon me, obviously we're trying to be polite. Usually we're talking to a stranger or someone we don't know. When we do this, we also have to concern ourselves with intonation. Excuse me, could you tell me the time? We use an up and down intonation that is not normal in spoken English. If I know you, LB, I'm not going to say, LB, it is so good to see you in class again today. That sounds weird as hell, doesn't it? Okay, but when we're trying to be polite with a stranger, we use that up and down intonation. Excuse me, could you tell me the time? All right, we use more up and down or what we call drop rise intonation. We don't do it normally. Mom, what is for dinner tonight? We don't do that. It's not normal, right? It sounds crazy, like I'm a crazy person. I am a crazy person, but that's besides the point. Okay.
You're right.
All right. Okay. Alrighty. Igor. Hey, Igor. How are you?
Hi, Oakley. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thanks. We're having a little fun today. We're playing a question tic tac toe. So your task, Igor, is to form a question. You get the lower left corner. You have another tag question. Blank, comma, aren't I?
I'm late to lesson, aren't I?
Give yourself an X. Very good. I'm late to the lesson. I'm late to the lesson,
Yeah,
aren't I? Very good. I'm late to the lesson, aren't I? Yes,
But if I
you are.
say to lesson, this is not correct, yes?
No, it is not correct. I am
Okay.
late to the lesson because we're in the lesson. We all know what lesson we're talking about, right? Obviously.
Yes.
It's right there. Okay. Okay. Good one. Yes. But it's better late than never. Good to have you here, Igor.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Lydia, can I hear you yet? Oh my God, somebody's crawling into the luggage behind you. What is she doing? Wow. Lydia, what is going on?
Someone is sleeping.
I guess so.
Camping, maybe.
Camping. And Lydia, I am absolutely dying to talk to you. I must talk to you. This is a questions class, and I have so many questions. Really. Please fix your microphone, please.
Maybe she needs to unmute herself.
Yeah, well, we tried that, and it was a lot of feedback.
Uh,
She did that before. I don't know. Try to do something, Lydia, so we can hear you. We're all desperately wanting to talk to you. Okay. In the meantime, Marcel, your question. Please form a question with how long. Are you there, Marcel?
Yeah.
Oh, are you typing your question? Okay, make a question with how long. How long it's your hair. Don't be so shy to talk. We're all friends here. Everybody, group verbaling hug. Everybody, give me a hug. Everybody, come on, group hug. All right, that was lovely. Thank you so much. Marcel, we all like each other here. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Okay, your sentence is how long it's your hair. Not quite right. I'm not going to be able to give you an X. Make it a little simpler. How long is your hair? Okay? How long is your hair? That's all you need. Marcel, I can't see you. You're so shy. You're in the dark. How long is your hair? She's just going to show me. She's not going to talk. Marcel. I thought I'd trick her into talking. Didn't work. Wow, you have long hair. My hair is about a half a centimeter. Okay, thanks for asking, though. All right. Salvador, you're up next. Dun, da, 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 and your question is,
Where do you?
Yep.
Okay. Where do you think he buy that shirt?
Well, he's clearly, it has already happened. He's got the shirt already. So think about the verb tense.
What verb?
Yeah. You can't say, where do you think he buy that shirt? That's present tense. Obviously, you're asking a question about a shirt that he already purchased.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need past tense. Bought. Yeah.
What?
Where do you think he bought that shirt? That's right, Edward. Where do you think he bought that shirt? And who's... Okay. And we're back to the top. And I wonder, Anastasia...
Yes.
We're back to I wonder. Who had I wonder to begin with?
I wasn't.
Not you. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I wonder where he lives.
I wonder where he lives. Give yourself an X. Nice, simple sentence. That is correct. Andre. Yay. Andre. Middle square top. Do you know?
Do you know where I can get something to drink?
Sorry, I just couldn't hear you. One more time.
Okay. Do you know where I can get something to drink?
Very good. Do you know where you can get something to drink? Yes, I do, Andre. In my refrigerator, there are some energy drinks, which you might enjoy, and some ice-cold beer, which I might enjoy. Which maybe Anastasia would enjoy. I don't know.
No.
No, too early in the morning? Yeah, anyway, you're a healthy person. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
You want the juice. There's some juice in there. You can have the juice.
Prefer water.
Yeah, I prefer water. To juice? Really? Okay.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay. Edward, please make a question with how often.
Uh, how often do you play music?
How often do you play music? Give yourself an X. Very good. Yes, perfectly correct. That leaves it up to LV to do the tag question with didn't you?
Okay. You did your homework, didn't you?
You did your homework, didn't you? Okay. Yes, and even good intonation. Okay, he asked it as a true question. You did your homework, didn't you? Give yourself an X. Now we're smoking. We're moving now. Okay, Igor. Who
Yes.
blank him?
Who kissed him?
Very good. All right. Who kissed him? I think it was Lydia, since she isn't able to defend herself. Lydia. Okay, you're getting tons of suggestions. We all want you to talk very much. Talk loud. Shout.
Shout, yeah.
Shout.
Scream and
Scream.
shout.
Maybe next time.
Yell.
Really? Use telepathy. I don't care. Something. Okay. All right,
Maybe
Lydia.
body language.
Body language. Yes, Lydia. That's a great, great idea. Very good. I think, Lydia, use body language. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, never mind. It's never gonna work. All right. Back to work here, Marcel. Talk to me. Marcel. Don't type it. Use excuse me in a question.
Excuse me, could open the window? Could you open the window?
Give yourself an X. Very good. Excuse me, could you open the window? Very good. Nice job. You got it. Could you open the window? With rising intonation at the end. It's a yes or no question. Nice job. See, your English is improving already. Oh my gosh. Terrific. Wonderful. Nice job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Salvador. Moving along, your question. Ooh, you've got another tag question. Blank, comma, aren't I?
I don't like this question.
I don't like this question, aren't I? No. Don't I? Okay. Well, give it a try. Let's see if we can help you.
Nah, I can't.
You can't?
I can't.
Well, let me help you. The subject is going to be I, because the tag has I. All right. The subject of the statement,
Okay.
I. And
I
then,
am the Salvador, aren't I?
yes, you are, and yes, you can. Very good. See, you can do it. I knew you could do it. I am Salvador from El Salvador, aren't I? Yes, you are. Yes, Salvador, you are Salvador from El Salvador.
Okay.
And you are an El Salvadorian. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Terrific. Okay, very good. Anastasia, you
Yes.
have how long?
Okay. How long have you been waiting for me?
Perfect. Give yourself an X. Yes. Yay. Andre. And you, bottom right corner, where do you think he?
Where do you think he's going to go? He's going to go after class?
Where do you think he's going to go after class? Give yourself an X. Yes. Okay, very good. Okay, Edward. Edward?
Yeah.
We gotta get through one more round so we can see if anybody gets tic-tac-toe. Okay, Edward, you have not had I wonder yet, have you? No. That was...
I wonder.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wonder. I wrote in the chat. I wonder if the man arrived to the moon.
Oh, it's way up there. Okay, you have it in the chat. I wonder if the man arrived to the moon. No. Not quite. I wonder if the man arrived on the moon.
On the moon.
Because if you arrived, there's no movement. We use to, I'm going to the store. I wonder if he has gone to the store in that direction. There he goes to the store. But if he has arrived, boom, he's already there. I wonder if he has arrived on the moon. On the moon.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going to have to be very strict with you there. Okay. All right. LV,
Okay.
you've got do you know?
Do you know?
Yeah. Top,
Okay.
middle, do you know?
Okay. Do you know where the bus station is?
Very good. LV, do you know where you're going to? Do you know the things in life are showing you?
Yeah.
Do you know? Wasn't that beautiful? No! Okay, give yourself an X. Very good. Moving along. Igor. Top right corner. How often?
How often do you travel in Mexico?
How often do you travel in Mexico? Okay, it could be in Mexico, meaning inside of Mexico, or it could be, you could say, how often do you travel to Mexico in the direction of in order to get there. Either one would be correct, so give yourself an X. Yes. Very good. Alrighty. Lydia! Lydia! Lydia, you could at least, you could type in your answer, you know. You could do that. Alright? You could type in your answer, for example, blank, didn't you?
She has sound. She can't speak.
She can.
Yes,
Really?
she has sound. I see the green line on.
I know, I've seen it too, but it just comes through like... Maybe that's
Can
her...
you just... We
Maybe
can
that's...
check. Can you say... Sorry. Can you say something? No, she was trying to say something.
I know, she was. Okay. Alright. Well, in any case... Whoa. What's going on? What's going on over there with Marcel? Okay. In any case, Lydia, you can type. All right, you can try to type this. Make a question blank, comma, didn't you? Go ahead, Lydia, and you can type it in the chat box. All right, give it a try. And while you're typing, I'm going to just keep moving along. And Marcel? Marcel? Yes? Hello? Your question is, who blank him?
Who meet him?
Who what? One more time?
Who meet him?
Okay, one more time. I can't hear you. Louder.
Who meet him?
Who miss him? Okay, remember It has to be past tense. Who misses him? Who missed him? Actually, okay, who misses him? Ah, okay. It's not necessarily past tense, is it? Who... Oh, it doesn't have to be past tense. You could use it any future tense. Who will miss him? Who misses him? Who was missing him? Who has missed him? Actually, you could use any tense. But who miss him is not right. Okay? Who misses him? I miss him. They miss him. He misses him. Who
miss him?
Oh, okay. Can you type in the chat box in case I'm not getting it right? And back to Lydia. You washed your clothes, didn't you? Actually, no, I didn't. But give yourself an X. Yay, Lydia is on the board. Give yourself an X for didn't you, Lydia? Very good. I'm not sure about Marcel. The judges are still out. Okay, Salvador. Make a question with excuse me.
Excuse. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Fine.
Excuse me. What is the exit?
What is the what? I'm sorry.
What is the exit?
Where is the exit?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, sure. Give yourself an X. Who met him? Okay. Marcel, who met him? Give yourself an X. That is fine. I'm sorry, I just wasn't hearing you. I realize that you have to be quiet because your family is sleeping and that you are secretly doing verbaling classes while your family sleeps. I understand. Give yourself an X. Shh, be very, very quiet. Okay. It's okay. All right. So give yourself an X, middle square. Does anybody have tic-tac-toe yet? No? Okay. Anastasia.
Yes.
Bottom left corner. Tag question with aren't I?
Left corner.
Yeah.
Aren't I? Okay. Okay, I'm beautiful, aren't I?
We can't tell. All we can see is your enormous hair. You know, in your picture, we just see, you know, you have hair like a lion. You have beautiful hair. We all know that. That's quite obvious. Okay? All right. But give yourself an X. Your sentence is perfect. All righty then. Okay. Next. Da-da-da-da. Okay, Andre, how long?
How long have you been living in Philippines?
7 years, and that is a perfect question. How long have you been? All right. Past perfect tense, yes, because he means in the past up to right now. Perfect. Very good. Give yourself an X in the middle. All right. Edward, bottom right corner. Make a question with where do you think he...
Where do you think he where do you think he take a shower? Please?
Where do you think he takes a shower? Yeah, boy. Good one. Yes. That's very good. Where do you think he takes a shower? He has no bathroom. What is going on? Yeah. Okay. I like it. Score yourself an X there. All right. Very good. LV, you haven't had I wonder yet, have you?
I wonder. I think that in fact, it's my question, no? Or maybe I wonder who It's going to be my new president.
Ah, very good. I do too. I wonder who is going to be my new president. Well, you got a few more days and you'll find out. Okay, good one. Give yourself an X. Very.
That you're gonna say, give yourself a hug.
Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a vote, LV. Go vote for yourself. LV for president. Yay! I'd vote for you. I would, really.
Okay.
Okay. Igor, top middle, do you know?
Do you know that tomorrow is Sunday?
Is it?
Really?
No.
No. Okay. Both Anastasia and I were believing you. Wow, that was such a good question. You tricked us. Wow. Obviously a good question. Give yourself an X. Lydia. Okay, again, you can type it. Lydia, how often? Make a question with how often. I have a question. How often do you use your microphone? Okay. Marcel, one more before you go? Can you do one more before you go? How often do you travel? Lydia, score yourself an X. Very good. Marcel, can you do one more? Since you are the first one in the class. How often do you go to see a play? Oh, very good, Eduardo. Oh, I'm sorry. Marcel, yours would be blank, didn't you? Okay, I'll do Marcel's last one. Marcel, you enjoyed the class, didn't you? Ha ha. You enjoyed the class, everyone, didn't you? Okay. Didn't you? He uses falling intonation because the speaker is sure. Okay. I've got to go. My time is up. I've got to make way for other fine verbling teachers. Thanks a lot, you guys. I really enjoyed the class. I had fun. I hope you did too. Lydia, fix your microphone! And that's all I'm going to say about that. I hope I can see you all again really soon. Great. I had a lot of fun today. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay,
Time to
bye.